One thing about Mr. D and Uber Eats scooters, you will hear them when you start filming. And that's what's happening to me right now. But I won't let it stop me because this video is long overdue. So welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. I am Vicky Baloyi, and I hope that you will love it here and become a part of my YouTube family. Welcome back to another video, you guys. Like I said, this has been a long time coming. I was supposed to film this video a long time ago, but I just got caught up in the busyness of my everyday life. But I finally have time today. I actually don't have time, but I had to make time to film this video just to get over and done with. So yeah, it is a little story time on me buying my first ever apartment. Like, I am in my apartment, finally mine. You guys remember the clip? I think it's one of my last vlogs before I took a little YouTube break. At the end of the vlog, I was like sobbing and then I said that we will continue the sobbing in another vlog, and then we never continued the sobbing. That was the first time I walked in here after I got my key as the official owner of this apartment. That was the first time that I had opened and walked into my apartment, and I wanted to like vlog that reaction. Oh my god. This is so crazy. Oh god, thank you. Okay, I am done crying. I'm done crying. But this is the smile you have on your face after you've walked into your own apartment for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but for the first time since I became the official owner. Guys, this is the craziest feeling ever, and I don't know how to act. I don't know how to feel. The only thing I've been saying before I picked up this camera was that, God, thank you. Yeah, I'm just so full of thanks to the Almighty God, because there is no way this is my doing. Absolutely no way this is my doing. Wow. I got so overwhelmed with how I was feeling, and I just couldn't vlog anymore. I was like, you know what, it's fine, let me just bask in these emotions, which were like happy emotions. Obviously those were happy tears. I was so happy for myself, I was proud of myself, and a little part of me didn't believe that this is actually happening. It's one of those dreams that I've always had. It was always part of my plan, but sometimes I would get that little doubt inside me that maybe this is not gonna happen. So like seeing it finally happen in the most like easiest way, the way that I wanted it to be, it just made me so happy. And yeah, that is why I cried at the end of that vlog. And I also want us to take it back a little bit. Before I moved to the place that I was renting before I came here, I spoke about how tired I was of moving, and that I was hoping that that would be the last time I moved into a rented apartment until I move into my own apartment. That time I had already seen this apartment on the market. I liked it and I was like, it's within my budget, I love it. And I had never felt more ready, honestly. I was so tired of moving. The reason why I kept moving and moving from one rented place to another is because I couldn't find an apartment that I love that was within my budget as well, like my buying budget. I was tired of the packing. I was tired of settling into places just for me to unsettle in a few months. And I was like, cut it, I want my own place. So I saw this place. I contacted the agent, the sales agent. We came for a viewing. That was in January 2025, January this year, just when the year started. Came to see the place. I think I came twice to view the place. I loved it the first time that I came. I loved it. I was like, this is my home. I remember going back home that day, because there was a link right on the website where the apartment was being sold. There was a link. I copied that link. I went to my notes, pasted the link and titled that note my home to be, my soon home to be, I think. And like, that was my faith writing that down. That was purely my faith. I tried buying an apartment before this once and I did not succeed because it was a new development. There was one apartment, I saw it late. There was one apartment that was left on the apartment that I wanted. So when I put the application for it, they were like, there's already someone that has applied. You are second to apply for this place. Should that person who applied before you get this place, then it means that you have lost. And that is what happened. The person that applied before me for that other apartment ended up getting approved for the application, and dololo, I was renting again. So all of that anxiety came back. I'm like, what if I don't get it this time for other reasons? I was just nervous, but like I said, I was ready more than ever. It was just like that natural anxiety and doubt that creeps in when you are waiting for a response on something very important or something that you really want. Yeah, liked it, applied with the banks approved, and my home transfer process started taking place. Guys, I am busy packing. The lighting is not giving, but I think we can work with this. I'm packing. The past few days I've been taking clothes to my new place, and I just came across this box. It has a few new items. Bumping into it made me remember that I forgot to show you guys a few clothing items that I bought. This lighting is not giving. Also guys, I just finished shooting a video for Discam. I feel like this year for me is good news after good news after good news, and you know what? It's my time, it's my season, and I'm gonna embrace it and live in it and just like bask in gratitude. I am part of the Discam Beauty Glam Crew, the second group since Discam started this campaign. Yeah, so for the next 4 months I am creating content for Discam. I am a Discam Glam Crew content creator, Discam Beauty to be specific. This screams from walking on those Discam aisles, buying skincare, like just being obsessed with discam. All the discam hauls that I've done, this is for that. And today I am a discam beauty content creator along other 9 amazing ladies that also create skincare as well as beauty content. Somebody pinch me. So yeah, we've already started the campaign. Today I was shooting the second video. My battery is beeping. It's definitely gonna go off before I start the unboxing. But yeah, I just remember that I haven't shared the good news with you guys. I am a discam beauty glam crew content creator, a whole me. All of those discam hauls didn't go in vain, although I obviously never thought in a million years this could happen. It just shows that the alignment is crazy and that they made the best decision ever choosing me. And yeah, if any of them are watching, thank you so much, Discam Beauty team. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the first items that I got from this red plastic that doesn't have a name, I got 2 neat jerseys from PQ. I found these 2 cute neat jerseys. The lighting keeps changing, so please don't mind that. The first one I got is this grayish. Actually, it has shades of gray as well as white. Long sleeve. This is how it looks like. A very cute. Love it. It is a round neck, round high neck neat jersey. So this was 150 rands. The second one, it's also a neat jersey. This one is a v-neck. It is in a different color. This is in beige, your brown nude. This one also has buttons in the middle, so you can actually unbutton this and wear it open as well. Love it. I am obsessed. I have something from Bash. Which store did I buy this from? I think for Shini. This is a, what do we call these again? It's not a trench coat. It's a parka jacket. This is a parka jacket. Where is it from? Yeah, it's from Fushini. It's from Fushini. I bought it on Bash. The color is olive green. I am obsessed. It is long. It goes just above or above my knees. And then it has these gold buttons here. It also has a zip inside. It has this little, I don't know what to call this. And then it has these at the front, so you can tighten it here or make it slimmer. You can tighten it or make it loose. That's what I'm trying to say. On the collar, you will see that there is a zip, which you can open, and you will find a hoodie for your head. This is so cool. So you can wear with either this, or you can just put it inside and wear it without. Adidas. I wanted a simple work jersey. Nothing complicated, just a basic black and white hoodie that I can wear with any of my scrubs. And yeah, this is what I got. The material is not what I thought was. It is cotton material. I thought it was gonna be that what material is that? I will show you guys because I have a red one. My camera didn't want to focus, but yeah, it's just a basic black and white Adidas hoodie. It has this, it has a zip, and then obviously long sleeves with stripes on the side, black stripes. So the home transfer process usually takes plus minus 3 months, like from, or the whole process, let me rather say, not the transfer, because it took like a month. But from the bond application up to the end of the process, they usually say expect something plus minus 3 months. Mine took 2 months exactly, not exactly 2 months, maybe 2 months and a few days. So you're probably wondering, why did I even move to the last apartment that I was renting, which I stayed for February, March, and a little bit of April. That I moved into my apartment. I had to stay there because where I was staying previously, my lease had expired. I said I'm not renewing my lease, so they looked for another tenant. Just after they found another tenant, I then find this apartment. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need a place to stay for plus minus 3 months. I then tell my landlord that this is what's happening. I don't wanna cancel my lease anymore. Can we extend it for like 3 months? And he was like, nope, it's too late. We already found another tenant, so you have to move out, find yourself another place to live until your home is ready for you to move into. And that frustrated me even more, because I had to look for a place to stay while my apartment was being transferred to me, move out of that place, and then come move in here. Like, I spent, yo guys, that moving, like my last moving process before I moved in here, it finished me, because I knew that I'm staying here for less than 3 months, literally. The packing, the unpacking, just to pack again so that I can come here. Like, it was a lot, but a part of me was like, do it, it's for the last time, it will be over soon. The transfer process started on the 11th of Feb, if I'm not mistaken. The 11th of Feb. It was exactly a month. On the 12th of March in the morning, I got a call, I got emails from the attorneys, from the bank, from the agent. They were like, congratulations, you are officially a homeowner. I was so happy. During that time, like before the transfer was complete, I was just okay. Like, I was feeling okay. I was like, oh, it's fine, it's just an apartment. Like, I wasn't filled with a lot of joy and excitement until the 12th of March, when I got the message that this is officially my home. I was like, okay, this is real, this is happening. And yeah, I remember I called. I didn't tell anyone actually. Like, during the process, only one person knew. That person was my brother. So yeah, I remember that morning I called my boyfriend. My boyfriend found out when the bank approved. Yeah, I called him, I called my brother, told them that I officially have an apartment, that I'm officially a homeowner. I told my sister, I told my friends, and everyone was just so happy for me. I was also happy for myself. Like, I'm just so proud of me. I know that age, I don't like referring to age when it comes to achievements. Age is just a number, honestly. It is okay to achieve certain things when you are much older, but I think sometimes you just have to acknowledge. But I think that sometimes I just have to acknowledge that for a 25-year-old me, I have done well for myself. I have done so much for myself, from finishing school, getting my first degree, getting my first job, my first car, applying for my second degree, my honors, finishing it in record time while I had a full-time job. Like, I just graduated not long ago, then buying my first home, all at 25 years old. There's this saying that refers to you being able to achieve certain things, but it's still God that still lets you have those things. I know that I am a hard worker. I know that I'm a very dedicated young woman. I go after what I want, but I can never not acknowledge that it is still God who lets me have this life that I have. It was no one other than God. It's not even my hard work. A little bit, maybe, a little bit, but a big part of it, if not all of it, it's because of God. And then a few days after the transfer was done, the agent called me to officially give me my key. That is when I walked in here and sobbed. I sobbed. I remember I said, right here, it was empty. There was no couch, there was nothing, and I just prayed. There was this song that I love listening to. I'm not sure who the artist is, but it's that See What the Lord Has Done song. After praying, that song immediately came into my mind and I had to play it. I sat here on the floor, I played that song, and you guys, I don't know why I'm getting emotional. This was not part of the plan. I sang that song with so much gratitude in my heart, and I remembered all the times that I prayed for this. I remembered all the times that I wished for this. I can't wait to paint these walls. I can't wait to have my little couch there. I can't wait to have my little kitchen stools here. And then yeah, that is how I came into my home. From that day that I got the key, I still stayed in my rental apartment. I started like preparing to move in here. I only moved in here on the 22nd of April. Yeah, but it was the 20 something of April. That's when I moved here. And in between me having my key and moving in here, I did a little bit of, I don't even want to call like apartment renovation. It's not a renovation. I had my walls painted, the entire apartment, and I had my entire floor changed. So they took out the old tiles and then we put new tiles. I didn't like the ones that were here, and that was the first thing I noticed when I actually came to view. I was like, I don't like the color. They were a bit dark for my liking. And I thank God for provision, because I was like, we are changing this, we are painting the apartment. I want like fresh clean walls when I come in here. guys, the crusty and the crusty. I look like I just woke up, and guess what? I actually didn't sleep a wink. I was working night shift. I just knocked off. I'm at my new place. I am waiting for the guy that is going to paint my apartment. He's starting today. So when he gets here, he's gonna check out the place, and then he can identify what he needs. Then we're gonna drive to Builders. It's like 5 minutes away. We're gonna drive to Builders to get paint, and then thank God he has a car. I think I'll give him either the door or the butler key to come back alone, because honey, I need to sleep. And then I'll come back, take the key later. Today is Tuesday. I'm sure he will be done. Let me see, on Thursday. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be done on Thursday. And then that would be all for my apartment for now. And I think I will move in a week later. It's currently the first week of April, and I'm planning to move in during the 3rd week of April. Yeah, so yeah, we're still on track. Everything is still going well. I'm sure you guys saw the tiles. They are done, very beautiful. I am very fussy about certain things, especially if I'm paying a lot of money. So at some point they had to remove some, because I was like, I want my floor to look perfect. That's why I took out the floor that was here, so that I can have a perfect floor. But yeah, it wasn't an issue. They managed to finish, and it looks pretty. It looks perfect. Just that what I showed you guys is before the cleaning, like the mopping and the stuff. So it's still dusty. You can't see it very clear, but you guys will see it when I do a little apartment tour for you guys. But I am happy. On to the next project. We are painting the wall. Currently, I'll show you guys, it's light gray and gray. So I'm still confused between pure white and cream white, but I'm leaning more towards cream white, because pure white is just gonna be a maza, but at least I stay alone, no kids, so I can manage that. But I'm leaning more towards cream white, but we'll see when we get to Builders which one I like more. We are here.
So even the shade white also looks nice.
Yeah, it does. It's almost similar to this one.
I think around 3. Okay, maybe around 4 posts. Around 3 hours.
Ndiyaphela andipheli ndiya. Yay! I just bought paint for my apartment. My budget was 2,500, and they decided to get painting accessories. It means they didn't have, which is so annoying. So I ended up spending, I was actually supposed to spend way less than 2.5. I was supposed to spend way less than 2.5, but because they didn't come with a single brush, I had to buy paint brushes as well, because apparently they have another client that they are busy with, so all of their material is there, which is so annoying, because what am I gonna do with those brushes when I'm done? They're gonna take them, like, but anyway, it's fine. So yeah, the little renovations, let's just call them renovations, although they are not renovations. Once they were done, I had a cleaner come and clean. She didn't really do a good job, because I had to come after and clean like these small corners. It was actually not small corners. I don't know why I called that lady to come here. I should have just cleaned for myself. But yeah, got the apartment cleaned, and then it was ready for me to start moving my stuff in. I wanted obviously like cute Instagram pictures, so I got a little bento cake that said what was it saying? I don't know, but it had a little house and keys, or a little house and keys, and it was hashtag sold, I think. I got myself balloons, got some champagne. I came here to take a little pictures, pop bubbles, and just have a little celebratory moment to celebrate this milestone for me. And then it was after that day that I like properly packed boxes and we moved in, and I moved out of my old, or my last rental apartment. Immediately after moving in, we went on a vacation that I didn't vlog because I just wanted to be in the moment, and I was exhausted from the moving. I had just moved, and then we immediately went on a little weekend away. We went to Mahalisberg. I'll try and set like some pictures, but yeah, I didn't vlog that time, but we had such a wonderful time. And then we came back. I had to settle into my apartment. I didn't have a couch. I had sold my couch, so I was sitting on the floor for a few days before my beautiful couch came. I think because we don't have like an official apartment tour video, and I wanna add a few stuff to my living room, so I will do that, and then we will shoot a apartment tour video, so you guys will see my couch then. It's very beautiful. I've posted it on my Instagram already, so if you follow me on Instagram then you know. A few days after that, my couch came. I bought a new couch. I bought a big girl couch. My previous couch was just a two-seater, like basic couch. I bought that couch when I had started working, and I had always wanted a new couch, but at the back of my head I knew that I want to buy an apartment, and all the time I had to buy a couch. I was like, I'll buy a new couch when I move into my new home, and that is exactly what I did. I also got a new fridge. Just a simple basic fridge, but obviously better than the one that I had previously. My previous fridge, which is actually still here, so I'm sitting with like 2 fridges in the kitchen, and that annoys me to say the least. I'll tell you guys why. This couch and this fridge, I didn't have money for them, but soon after my property was transferred and I got the key, I got my biggest campaign ever, my campaign with Discam. That is a huge bag, and yeah, that's how I was able to get myself a new couch, get myself a new fridge. I just got my other payment yesterday from the same campaign, and the budget for that payment is going to a few stuff that I want to add in my living room, mainly the carpet, a mirror, cushions as well for my couch because it doesn't have like nice cushions. So after I've gotten those things, I just don't have time because I have like a backlog of campaigns that I'm currently shooting. So once I'm done shooting, submitted my content, we'll have a little living room makeover vlog and an apartment tour vlog. But at the moment I have settled in. I am happy. It is slowly but surely starting to feel like home, and one furniture piece at a time. I am going to make it a home, definitely, because I already got the couch, got the new fridge, and in the next coming days I'm gonna be adding these little items that I just need in my living room. We still don't have kitchen chairs, the kitchen island chairs. They are on my budget. I will get them in like a few weeks as well. But yeah, so far it's been good. I am so grateful to be sitting under this roof. I am super grateful. Yo guys, I'm so, I don't know if I'm tired or I'm refreshed, but one of the two. Today is, I feel like there's a little bit of echoing in this apartment now because I'm close to moving out and I've been taking stuff bit by bit. I am left with this couch. I'm getting rid of my couch. We're getting a new couch. Just got back from the gym. I want to go through some unboxings with you guys, mainly kittens. I bought new kittens for my new apartment or for my new home. These are like the most pricey kittens I've gotten in my entire life. This fridge is making noise, so apologies for that. These are like the priciest kittens I've gotten my entire life, and you know what? Anything for my new home. Before we get to the kittens, we have a little PR gift. This is from Lancome. I love me a Lancome gift because I know there's my favorite serum in here. So they call it the new Genifique Ultimate. And then we also got a little headband for your skincare routines, for your self-care routines. We have a sleep mask. One thing about me, I love me some luxury skincare. And yeah, this is the serum. I usually get the 75 mils one. This is the 50 mils one. I am not sure if it comes in a 75 mils as well, the new one, because I know the old one or the OG comes in 30 mils, 50 mils and 75. I'm not sure about this one, but the one that they sent me came in 50 mils. Thank you so much, Lancome, for the gift. The nice thing about being an influencer, you guys, is that you will use luxury skincare products that you love and you don't have to pay for them. This serum is, I think the 50 mils is nothing less than 1,500, just the serum, so you can imagine. The 75 mils that I'm already using currently is like 2,000 something, and I've never bought it. And now to my home stuff. Take a lot. So I have 2 orders. One was from Take a Lot, and then one was from Superbalist. Let's start with Take a Lot. One thing about Take a Lot, man, they will put one item in a box this huge, which is insane to me. Like, why? I'm not gonna throw away these boxes, guys, because we're moving. We need boxes. I have a shower caddy. I'm not sure if I showed you guys the shower caddy at my new apartment. It has some bit of rust. Not some bit, it has rusted, and I'm not about that life. So I got a new caddy. In January. I have to get someone to come do the drilling, but otherwise I'm happy. It is silver. And now to my kittens. I don't think I want to like open them, but I'm gonna show you guys which brand is it. And voila, I think these are for my living room. This is the color is called Natural. This is for my living room. I'm getting a beige couch. You guys will see my couch. So they are 2. They are eyelet kittens. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys the entire kitten. I just want to show you the material. You guys will see them after moving in. So this is the material, this is the actual color. It is an eyelet kitten because we have an eyelet kitten rail. So yeah, these are for the living room. I forgot that I also got a throw. I also got a throw also from Superbalist. I'm sure you guys know my favorite color by now. This is for, I got it for the couch. The brand for the kittens, all the kittens that I got is 6th Floor. This is the name of the brand for the kittens. It's 6th Floor. All the kittens that I bought, as well as this throw, is by 6th Floor. You can check it out on Superbalist. Love it. How nice and cozy. This is for, it's gonna go on the couch when we get a new couch. The couch that I'm getting is close to this color, not exactly but very close, so the throw is gonna blend in really well. It's long, so it starts here, it goes down. Yeah, it's a stunning throw. I couldn't resist when I saw it, and now that I'm getting a bigger couch, I can finally have a little cute throw on the couch, because the couch that I have now, you guys know that it's a 2-seater, and having a throw honestly on the couch was just forcing it. Bedroom kittens as well. They're also by 6th Floor, but it is a different color from the ones that we got for the living room. This is gray. This is more gray, and then the living room is, let me show you guys the difference. You see, so this is the living room. It is a bit darker, and then this is the bedroom. It is a lighter color. It is the lightest shade of gray, so it's between gray and white. So yeah, bedroom, living room, same brand, same kittens. The difference is the, what do we call it, the dimensions. For the bedroom, they're actually the same dimensions. The one with different dimensions is the sheer kitten for the bedroom. The sheer kitten for the bedroom is a different brand. It's not 6th Floor. It is by Design Collection. So the rail in the bedroom has 2 kitten lines, so I can have a sheer kitten as well as your normal kittens or your block out. So this is the sheer for the bedroom. They are 2. It is a 2-pack. The dimensions are 140 by 225. So the length is the same as the block out, but then the width is different. It is shorter because they are 2. So yes, that is all we got for the home stuff. Okay.
And then you put your main switch here.
Alright. I'll try that. Will the plane be enough for the room? The other code, it will be. Okay. So it means you won't be done today.
No, we'll be done today.
Okay.
We have to be done today because we have another project that's now ready. We can finish this one.
But I remember that day it was bad. the blind is up. This blind is very old. It's more than a year old. I bought it when I was moving to the previous place that I stayed at. No, the place that I was staying at before the current one. Where I was renting before, I'm currently renting. I was buying it for the bathroom window just to find out that it was too small for that window, and then for some reason I decided to keep it, and luckily it fits here. I just hate the length. I would have loved for it to be up to where the window stops, but instead, yeah, I hate it. Maybe I can keep it like this instead. Okay, I made it smaller. I'm gonna keep it like this. Just need to make sure that it's straight over here. It's a little bit skewed, so I'm gonna fix that now. And yeah, that is my little story time on buying my first apartment at 25 years old. I'm so excited. I am making it a home. It's gonna be a home, like I said, one furniture piece at a time. It's gonna be a warm home, and yeah, that is my focus right now. No more settling in just to move out. We are settling in to be home for life. Next time I move out of this apartment, I'm going to my house with my hubby and my kids. So yeah, that is all, guys. That is the story time. I hope that it made sense. I'm not sure if I left anything out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Also, I never say this, but you guys should seriously start watching my ads now so that I can buy furniture. I need money for a whole lot of stuff that I want in my apartment, so please do watch those ads. I honestly get so discouraged when I post videos, put my time and effort into them, and I don't see any returns, you know, especially saying what other people are making and what I'm making. I'm like, but please do watch those ads, because your girl just bought an apartment. I need money to pay for it. I need money to buy new appliances. I want a coffee machine. I want a new kettle and toaster. Yeah, so please do watch those ads. I am humbly asking from the bottom, humblest part of my heart. Please watch my ads. Please like my videos. I am done with our little story time. Let me stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. If you got up to this far, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. For those of you that have already congratulated me on my Instagram, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For those that didn't and are going to congratulate me under this video, thank you very much as well. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, and I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do click that red subscribe button. It is absolutely free. You don't have to pay any subscription fee. And last but not least, do follow me on my Instagram at Vicky_Baloyi. See you guys in the next video. Bye.